Alright, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Red At. So, I've had the Nexus 7 for a couple of days. Got to play with it. Got to see what it's all about. So, we're going to get right into this first impression / short review. Alright? So, I downloaded the 4.2 update the other day. And there was actually 2 updates right out of the box ready. It's shipped with 4.1. Now updated to 4.1.2, and now I'm on 4.2.1. So you can see on the lock screen here, here's a clock widget. We got the Gmail widget right here. I also have a calendar widget. So, and you can keep, adding widgets. Not that much that you can add. I think it's about 4 or 5 apps that you can add to the home screen. But that's a nice addition with this 4.2 update. Also, before I forget to mention, you can have multiple accounts. Now, of course, right now I'm the only one signed in. But if you've seen the reviews on YouTube or checked any of that out, then you know in 4.2 that it supports multiple accounts. But that being said, take a look at this button at the bottom. You can swipe up to access Google Now. And you can see what I have up here. The Browns and Steelers game. Suns. So, temperature. And Google Now is probably my favorite feature of Jelly Bean. So, what we can do right now is ask it a couple of questions. Google. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go back. It would help if we turned on Wi-Fi. Just wait till we get a connection. There we go. Alright. Let's try that again. Just swipe up. Google. What time do the Steelers play?
The Steelers are playing the Browns today at 1 p.m.
Okay. Let's try another question. Google. What's the symbol for hydrochloric acid?
The formula for hydrochloric acid is HCl.
Got that one. Let's try something like Google. How far away is Andromeda?
Andromeda Galaxy is 2,538,000 light years from Earth.
Okay. One of my favorites. Google. What's the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
The answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42.
As you can see, Google Now, you get your cards, whatever type of information, notifications for your drive home, traffic. You can check flight information and, several different things with Google Now. Probably, well, definitely my favorite feature of Jelly Bean. But take a look at the notifications. You can see if you swipe down from the left, you get your usual notifications. But if you swipe from the right, you get access to your Google Plus profile. You can adjust the brightness, switch on Wi-Fi, auto rotate, things like that. Check your alarms, whatever shortcuts that you have up here for quick access. And we can go into settings right now. Show you guys that this is actually 4.2.1 there, so you can see that. Jelly Bean. You flick the jelly beans around, but let's go back home actually, and just go into the app drawer. You got the basic black background, stock Android, nothing special about it. You can see that I've downloaded a couple of apps, some games, Bridge Architect, I did a video on that. Fruit Ninja, everybody's familiar with. We got Madden, we got Flipboard, and Facebook, Zedge, awesome application. Word Feud, Quadrant and Speed Test. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and run Quadrant Standard. I actually just ran it, so we can just take a look at the results. Right here, we got 3,631. Now, that's not the most impressive score that, you can get, but, it's not always indicative of how your device is going to perform. On the GS3 right now, I'm getting about 6,000. So, and this is a quad-core device versus a dual-core device. But, quadrant scores don't tell the entire story of performance. So we can go back, go out of that, take a look at speed tests. Now I'm connected through hotspot to the Galaxy S3, so we can see what type of scores we can get on Verizon's LTE. Around 9 and climbing. Can we get to 10? We got 9.11 on the download. It looks like it's going to be around 5.3 on the upload. So not too bad. They've gotten much higher scores in the past. I've gotten as high as 40 megabits per second out at the beach with Verizon's LTE. So it's excellent. So we can go back home, and right now, let's go and see how the video playback is. And speaking of that, this display I'm really liking. I can really tell the difference now between this and, let's say, an AMOLED screen, which is not to say an AMOLED screen is bad. I love both, but this has a warmer tone, and of course this is 1280 by 800. It's HD, so it's an excellent screen. But let's go into YouTube for a second. Let's go back. See, here's the YouTube application, similar to the YouTube application for the phone. We can go in here and just take a look at a video, see how video playback is. Take a look at Lisa's Galaxy Note 2 review.
Hi, Grandma. Oh, hi, my little monkey. Here.
That's irony for you right there. Let's skip this ad. See how it plays.
This is Lisa from Mobile Tech Review, and this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. It's going to be available on every major U.S. carrier. We have the Sprint version.
So you can see it's full screen. The virtual buttons go away when you're watching videos. Fills up the screen. Tap the screen and they come back. So video playback, that's a good look. See, portrait of the landscape is fast. So that's awesome. Netflix, I haven't really got a chance to check out, but I'm sure Netflix runs just as smooth. And what I wanted to do now was open Chrome, give you guys a look at the web browser, because that's what most people do on tablets. For the most part, is browse the web. So what we'll do now is let's go to the Wall Street Journal. Let's pick something that is kind of heavy. See how it handles it. So there's Wall Street Journal. Load it up. See, scrolling. It's responsive. Pin zooming. And Chrome is not my favorite when it comes to browsers. I mean, it has some nice features. It performs decently, but it's definitely not my favorite. So, pinch zooming is okay. Scrolling is better, but, let's see. Portrait and landscape. Very quick. So, that's pretty good there. You can also see that landscape mode is supported on the home screens now, and that's something new with 4.2. So that's a good look. And one thing about this tablet that I love also is the size. See, it fits comfortably in one hand, not too big, not too small, sleek, thin, and it's just a good product from Google and Nexus. So really enjoying it. That's pretty much all I had, guys, for this little review. I'm sure you've seen 1,000 Nexus 7 reviews by now, but I wanted to throw my own up, let you guys check it out. So, get my perspective on it. If anything comes up, if I had any problems or issues or whatever, then I'll let you know about that. But we got some app reviews coming up. So, a couple of apps I want to show you guys. Maybe you might want to check out. But as for now, y'all have a good Sunday. I'm going to do the same. Watch my Steelers play in a couple of hours, alright? Peace.